For real. Say the TV stand for tracks and vocals. You know this is easier than 1, 2, 3. You are now tuned in to Just Swagg TV. Just Swagg TV.
What's your name?
Bella Flame.
Why you say it like that?
I don't know.
Is that the way you always say it?
Yep. Bella Flame.
Where you from, Bella Flame?
I'm from the east side of Atlanta.
Wow. How popular is the east side of Atlanta for you to come from there?
I mean,
Do a lot of other rappers come from there, popular rappers?
they do, but and it's a lot of people that act like they from the east side and they really not from the east side. And it's people that don't flew in and live in the east side. But I'm a real Georgia peach from the east side, so it make it popular for me because that's my roots.
Were you born there?
Yeah, Grady baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grady Hospital.
Yes.
I mean, you really from Atlanta.
Really from Atlanta.
What is it like for you what was it like for you growing up on the east side of Atlanta? During that time?
It was pretty cool. Like, I may look like the pretty woman with all the luxuries, but I didn't grow up like that. My people, we stayed in the projects too, so I'm used to the government block cheese and the milk in the crate with the man come around, the fried bologna with the red stripe around it. You feel me? Like, that was my east side living on the monkey bars. Going down to Big Mama house. It was good. Like, I was like a tomboy, so my lifestyle was kind of how my music is now. So, yeah.
Did you grow up in a household mother, father?
Yes, I did. My daddy a Marine. So, for a long time, it was that way, structure. But then, shit happens. So, they got separated, and my daddy actually came back from, he went to Nam. So he came back, kind of, Nam fucked a lot of people up. So my daddy came back, affected with Agent Orange and, PTSD. So, my family kind of broke up, and then that's when music came into play.
How did that affect you?
Heavily, because I'm a daddy's girl. Like, I'm just used to a man and structure and that foundation. And so when everything started breaking apart, like, it just started making me be a rebel. And I started acting out against my mom. And it just made me just go harder with just being a bad girl and doing music. And yeah, so I'm cute, but I got a bad side.
Some of the worst things you probably ever did as a kid. What would you call a bad side? What started that bad side? Let's go there. What started that bad side? When did you first notice that bad side?
The parent stuff, when my mom and my dad, when they was going through their divorce and everything. I think me thinking if I act out that it will make them stay together because they see that I need both of them. But of course that didn't work. So, but I kept on being bad because I liked it to rush. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I like a rush. I like when you tell me no because I'm gonna try to do it anyway. So, I just used to get to fighting all the time. Like, and I hung with the guys. Girls didn't like me. I don't give a fuck. Like, it was she high yellow, colorful eyes, she cute, but bitch, I really feel like I'm dark skinned in my soul. Like, my soul it don't matter what color I am on the outside. I'm cool as fuck. But I used to have issues with chicks. So I would handle them issues.
Why do you think colorism mattered at that time?
It's crazy that even today it's still like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I have no idea. And I think for me, it comes from your home. Like, because I used to be at school and girls be like, oh, she light skinned, she thinks she all that. Yeah, no, I don't. Like, and it used to be times where I would see a beautiful ass black chick and be like, damn, she pretty as hell. Like, I wish my skin was that. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea why I would get so much hate and why the colorism is still like that, because we just different shades of black, but we all black. Like, and I can't help that I'm this fucking like you. You can't help you that sexy chocolate. Like, you feel me? So I don't know. Like, for me, I don't see color though, and I teach my child that like we don't see color. Like, it's what's in your heart with all that other stuff.
Was there ever a moment when you were a kid and an adult felt it was right to approach you because you
Yeah,
looked a certain way?
yeah. Plenty of times. My daddy, chocolate. My mom, high yellow. So I would get people coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially my eye color. You feel me? So it'd be, um, are you his child? You feel me? Like, I'm a child. You don't need supposed to come at me like that. So yeah, and I still get it. So and I mean, my child, she chocolate, so she get it, and she 13 years old, and people asking her this like, "That's your mama?" She's like, "Yeah, that's my mama." It's crazy. I don't understand why. I just feel like it comes from home though, like parenting. That's something you should teach your child. Then that colorism stuff wouldn't even matter to me.
Did your parents do the right thing with you as a kid?
I think so. Um, I really didn't have like a strong relationship with my mom, and I'm not. I used to fault her for that, but I'm grown, so I know everybody have their trials and tribulations that they deal with. So now that she's older, I understand. Not all the way, but I understand. Sometimes it's not, what I'm saying, that person not loving you. It may be something mental they have went through. So I have set that to stone. But me and my daddy, like, yeah, like street cred, he had it. So teaching me not being green, which not being stupid when it comes to the streets, being up on my shit, making sure I stay 100 and loyal, like my daddy taught me all the bases and the good shit that I should know.
What was it about your mom that you resented her?
It wasn't that I resented her. It was that I felt like she resented me. I felt like I wasn't. I felt like I was the. You know how sometimes women have kids to kind of keep them in. So I felt like I was that kid, and then she never had a relationship really with me. Like, it was to keep my daddy. So then when he left, it was like, shit, you go with him then. You go too. But then my sister and her was like Ace Boon Coon. Like, so I just never understood, me being your firstborn, how can you push me away? But I'm the one that you always resort back to because you need me because I'm the strong one. So it's just, at this point now that she's older and she's going through mental stuff, like, I won't say that I try, because I don't, because it's kind of not there. But I don't want my daughter to see that it's not there. So I try to make it copacetic. You know what I'm saying? And then she still is my mom. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. So
Does some of that issues that you had with your mom, does that go into your music?
a lot, yeah, a lot, and relationship, yeah.
How has that affected your relationships?
Um, I trust no one. Like, it's very hard to trust somebody. And then when I love super hard because it's like I'm a void that I've missed. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. And I expect for my mate or whoever I fuck with, friend, whoever, to give me that same stuff back. You feel me? But it seems like a lot of times you can't expect for somebody to give you what you giving them. So I'm so used to being a loner that I don't got to the point that I'm comfortable being alone. But sometimes, you need an itch, you need a friend to call, you need a man to hug on. So I'm I'm now that I'm at this kind of my, I don't know what it is, my era, my mid point of my age. I'm to the point that I'm like, dang, I want to be married and all that good stuff. Like, I want to travel with my homegirls and do different little stuff, but everybody just don't give you the same energy that you give off. So I don't mind being by myself.
How's that worked out for Bella Flame? How did you come up with the real Bella Flame, man? How'd you come up with that?
So actually, Bella is French. Bella means beautiful. And it's not Bella. It's actually Belle with the thing on it. Yeah. So people don't know that. If you don't know French, then Bella is French. So I say I'm beautiful, film, and then flame, fire, beautiful fire. So Bella Flame, put that thing together. So my daddy always calling me beautiful, and he always like, cause he was over in Nam or whatever, and he always saying these little words. So he gave me Bella, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna run with Bella, cause my rap name used to be Hardhead. When I was like in high school, it was Hardhead. Then I went from Hardhead to Fahrenheit, but then it used to be a DJ Fahrenheit. They used to be with Jeezy, so I was like, I can't use Fahrenheit. So then I came up with Bella Flame. So yeah.
Wow.
People didn't know that.
Nope.
When did you first start rapping?
High school. I think I used to do a lot of talent shows because I used to be a dancer. Like not twerking, but yeet, like that Atlanta, red topping. I was the shit. So it went from dancing to doing music. My first opportunity with music was back in the day with DJ Jelly, Big them. Shout out to them. Baby D. So I was dancing actually. I was a backup dancer for Baby D. Me and my bestie. And it went from me liking the lights, the people, the ambience to saying, I can do this. Like, and then watching my favorite rappers, females, like, man, if they can do it and they can stand in a circle full of wolves and niggas, then I can do it too. So, yeah, I just kept doing it. But I stopped because I had my daughter. And, you kind of get discouraged, especially being a woman, because it's so hard for us. And then we get so many men that come at us sideways. And if we don't do it this way, or we don't do what they want us to do, then they won't play your music, or you won't get no interview. So,
speak on that. You ever had somebody try to holler at you or try to offer you services or do something to you or for you for you to get what you need?
Yes, still to this day. I can show you my DM is crazy. Like you'll say, what? That DJ? What? That promoter? What? And like, and then when I see you out, I'm so gangster. I ain't gonna even tell that you even came at me like that. Like it's just gonna stay in the DM, and I'm not gonna hit accept so you can see that I've seen the message. So if y'all watching and y'all sending me messages, I'm not reading them. First thing I see is "Hey, beautiful," and I just go.
Why do you feel people are comfortable with coming at people like that?
I don't feel like they're comfortable. I think they did it so much, and so many people let them try it. So they like, shit, I might well try it with her too and see if she gonna break or not. If she break, then cool, then it's another one. But then if she ain't breaking, then let me move on, and I ain't gonna even hit her no more. And that's just how I feel like it be, because it done been plenty times where I'm like, man, here it go again. Okay, you want to work with me? Okay, boom. So then I say, shoot, I tell my people, hey, hit this person back and see if they really serious, and then it'll be a dude. And let's say for you, I say, Swagg, hit the person back and see if they serious. You hit them back, woo woo, Bella flying, da da da. They don't even respond. And then they hit me back and say, hey, I had hit you, but then some guy hit me for you, and I'm just, bro, no. He hit you to see if it's about business. So holler back at him, and then I leave it at that. And I just feel like us women, we have to set the standards and just show the men that's coming at us like that. Like, we ain't for that shit. Like, you really about your business. If that's the only way you can get in this music game is from your Thundercat baby, then you need to find another route.
What does the slogan "sex sells" mean to you?
A lot of people tell me too. It's so funny. They say that, which I think to me is modern day prostitution. That's what I look at it as. I don't feel like I gotta be showing you everything for me to get ahead. But I notice that I can post a picture of just a piece of my ass cheek, and I'm gonna get a motherfucking whole lot of likes. But I can post a picture of me just smiling, and I'm probably gonna get about 50 likes. Understandable. I get it. It's all about the lust and the temptation and making a person feel like they can get you and they can't. I get it. But I just feel like it's it's women out here that really got talent that I feel like shouldn't have to do that. But I notice, no hate intended. It's a lot of female artists that can't rap at all, like have no skills, but she busting it open and licking on lollipops and shit, and she gonna get further than me because sex sells. And I'm just plain Jane, but I'm gonna tease you a little. But y'all be wanting the audience be wanting the whole 9 yards instead of just me giving you a little bit.
You talk about a little bit. I've seen your banner.
Yeah.
It's got a long tongue on it.
Yeah.
Is that like your mascot, or how does that work? How did you come up with that talent there?
She a brand.
Okay.
She her own person. Like people keep telling me you should make an OnlyFans, but I have a real 9 to 5 and I have a jit. So my child is another job. So, and I look at stuff differently. So my child has a long tongue, so I don't give no fucks about licking it out because she got a long damn tongue. I try to do stuff to set myself up because I know she's at the age she can watch me. She can pull up anything that I do. So my tongue, I just started licking it out at shows and people liked it, and I just stay licking it out.
Now, how long is this tongue? Have you measured it at all?
I did. I probably measured it probably like 3 years ago, and little baby was like 5.5, almost 6 inches. She touched my nose too, so.
Oh, okay. So I guess. Sure. How often do people actually get you to pull that thing out there? Stick it out? How do they? I mean,
it just depends. It depends on how you ask me.
Okay.
I know it's there.
Okay.
I know you want to see it. I know you like it. So it just depends on how you come at me to ask me.
Can you lick your tongue out for me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's okay. So since you've been here in Atlanta, you've born and raised. What have you seen from people who have come here from other states? Have you seen, people are always from somewhere else? What does that mean to you as a native here? People coming here, taking something from the city or giving something to the city. Mm. What does that mean to you?
I don't even get entangled in the politics of that. It's like if you come here and you on your grust on your grind and you get your business done, shout out to you. I just feel like it's a lot of good talent that's from here, and I don't know. It baffles me that people from Atlanta will go over the people that's from Atlanta that's doing stuff and go to someone that's outside of Atlanta when you got dope ass people that's from the city. I mean, and it ain't got to be Atlanta, just Georgia, period. If you from Georgia, I just feel like, for me, I'm going to be on this big platform. I already know it. So, with that being said, before I pick an artist that's from Texas or New York, I'm going to make sure I see what's in my home base first. And I just feel like that's what we don't do. People from Atlanta don't do. People from Savannah don't do. Wherever you from in Georgia, I just feel like you should give back to your city first before you branch out. Because people coming here from out of town and y'all putting them on before you putting your natives on. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me.
Let's talk about your latest projects.
Yeah.
What's your newest single out?
Crushing.
All right, let's talk about it. What is it about?
So it's about me crushing on a guy. I actually just did a video shoot last night. I can't wait. Movie. Shout out to ATL. Me crushing on this guy. I have a dude, first of all, but I'm crushing on my dude's friend. my dude don't pay me no attention. He don't see that I'm starving. I need him like crazy. So his buddy giving me the eye, and I know I don't supposed to do it. He know he don't supposed to do it, but we can't, fight our feelings. But we like on thin line. We not going there touching each other. We ain't relations yet. We just looking at each other. And I mean, that's what women do every day. I know it because I'm a woman. Like, I don't been around my homies. They got a dude, and they dude ain't everything they want them to be, but they do homeboy is. And girl, Bella, his friend though. I'm like, yeah, but you with him though. So it happens. Like, and then sometimes we pick the wrong one. You might be with your homeboy, and you chose me, and I really want your homie. So people should just be 100 and say, babe, I really don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your homie. They ain't got to go through the crushing shit.
Where can people go get this?
My mixtape is out right now. Memoirs of a Georgia Peach, and it's out. If you follow me at The Real Bella Flame, the link is on there. It's also on Spinrilla, so you can go get that thing on Spinrilla. It's also on, I think it's my mixtapes too. So yeah, go get it.
Are you doing any features or looking forward to any?
I'm looking
project
forward.
this year?
I'm looking forward to features on my next project. So, my next project, I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing because I don't want nobody to bite me, swagger jet me. So, but yes, I'm looking to do some features. And I'm looking to even do a collab with female artists, like one, like a, almost fight the power, but I wanted to just be all females, some dope shit. You feel me? I'll let that secret out. So I'm not biased when it comes to other female artists. Like, I fuck with everybody. If you don't like me, I don't get no fucks. I still a fuck with you. Like, you can secretly just hate me. That's cool. But let's do this song because shit, I'm cool. Like, I love everybody, but everybody flow different. Everybody got something different going on, and I'm not a hater. I just don't understand how other females don't like other female artists. If we just all stick together, we can all come up with some dope material and just all win. It's enough bad for everybody.
Bella Flame, I appreciate you for coming past Just Swagg TV, The Block. It has been a pleasure. Can you let everyone know where to follow you?
Yes. So follow me at, because this is the issue. It is The Real Bella, Belle Flame. Not A, but Belle Flame, Flame. Got that, y'all?
It has been a pleasure. I would like to get your last words on the industry and where do you feel it's going?
As of now, because of the quarantine stuff that's going on and everything, like, I think if you're not ready, no, if you're not, sorry, if you're not on your shit already, that you slow. Like, you should have been on your shit. Like, we've been in quarantine for a very long time. And at this point, you should be to the point that you've mastered your skill, and everything that you got pushing forward, branding, networking, marketing should already be in the bag for you. I think right now it's super easy for you to grab people attention because everybody's sitting around not kind of really doing too much, and they trying to get back in the niche. So it's an easy opportunity now. But I also feel it's a lot of cap. And I think that's gonna be forever. I think the music industry, it has too much stupid cap. So if you just wing out the cap shit and just stay focused on the real shit, then I think you can win. Like, to me, the music is like the dope game. Like, you just gotta know who to serve and who not to serve.
The Real Bella Flame, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming through. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
It's Just Swagg TV, The Block.
What it do? It's your girl, The Real Bella Flame. Bella Flame, that is. Eastside representative. And I just set this thing off. Just Swagg TV on The Block. Yes, and if you haven't followed me, you need to go follow me at The Real Bella Flame, BELLE FLAME. My new project is out, Memoirs of a Georgia Peach, link in bio, Spinrilla. all that there. You can get my single Crush and you can get my single Freaky Tales and the Real Atlanta. Shout out to just Swagg.
Swagg, swag, 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 swag. Yeah. Just Swagg TV.